All right, we're back. Hey, everyone. We have an hour left of stream, so we are going to go through and explore some more. I got lots of points available to buy items, but I haven't had to buy anything yet. But if we start having some trouble, we'll buy some new film. We'll buy some healing items, that sort of stuff. Right now, I'm just exploring. Okay. That's alright. It's not alright. That's not alright at all. Yeah, that's the courtyard. It's okay, little cat. You're not in trouble. Just don't lay on my keyboard, please. Oh, we got the return of Bailey. Bailey 2. Hello. Hello. Yes, I know. You're very little and you want loving today. Okay. The cat has returned. If anybody's interested in seeing a Siamese Lynx tabby mix, here it is. Here she is. She's little. She's a cinnamon swirl. She has a tail. Look at this. Okay. Hop down. Yep, it is Bailey break. Okay, hop down. Good girl. Bailey is the greatest of cat companions. P the Magic D would say Socks is, but what does P the Magic D know? He knows nothing. He's basically Jon Snow. So far, this place has not seemed all that big. I've had to retread it already a bunch of times, so it's a bit odd. Okay, nothing new set up at the photographs. This is the door to the dining room. There's one more over here I'd like to check. And this here upstairs leads to the area we started, but I want to check the foyer because we couldn't actually get out there. So I may as well check it while I'm up here. While I'm able to. I saw like 6 city wesks go by my place. Astral Eden, what do you think of this game? Would you play this one? So far, so spook. The Bailey breaks might become a thing while playing this and Skyward Sword because I gotta sit back a bit. It's on the Wii, so you could. Well, it's on the Wii, but it's also never been released over in North America. This is a fan translation. So, I'm not sure. Was the Wii region locked? I think it was. Okay, so the controls aren't terrible, but they're not great either. It's a little janky. Yeah, this one's Japanese only, except it's got a fan translation. Be nice if there were some items in here for these characters too. But the question is more, would you play this game? Do you like spooky games? Are they a thing that you're into? It's a little odd, because normally, I'm used to, in these games, you're used to seeing like ancient ancient Japanese like stuff going around the houses and like really old houses. But this all looks, I don't want to say modern, but from the modern age, you know? Like you got your pans and pots and tables and dining tables, like all stuff that you'd find in like modern day Japan. But still like 30 years old. Oh, there's an item somewhere. Blocking the hallway. Yeah, reach out. 3 crystals. Does that put me up to enough? I don't know if it does, but... No, I have 14. This game. I either missed some or the game's trolling me. There are many wooden boxes here labeled as comments. There are countless envelopes pushed inside, and several have overflowed and fallen onto the floor. Can we read them? No. Hey, can we stop with the hauntings, Joe? Not a big fan of ghosts. Hey, this ghost was staring at me the other day. I don't like it. Can you put a stop to it? Ghost still staring. The door is sealed by a strong force. Okay. So we can't go that way. Man, Silent Hill characters move so much faster than Fatal Frame characters. The tweet I saw about that, they're definitely on point. Sorry guys. Yeah, go on. Another bus just went by. I'm enjoying this game so far though. We haven't gotten into any really hard ghost fights, so... As long as they don't give me any of the... My eyes! Oh, sweet, I can do the stutter step. Tyler would be proud. Except it makes a ton of noise when you do it in this one. In the game, it doesn't make any noise. That's hilarious. The My Eyes ghost was, probably the worst thing to come out of Fatal Frame 1. Fortunately, you could cheese her if you could stutter step, because then she wouldn't be able to hear you. Because it just silenced every move you made. Yeah. Okay. So this door will either be locked or I'll be able to go through it now. It is, well, it doesn't say if it's locked or sealed by a powerful force, it just doesn't open. So, in order to get back to the nurse's office, we gotta go the long way around. But we do know the code now, I think. 8395, something like that. Would you remember the code? Guess I could look at my pictures. Check when I get there. So that's us exploring this place done. There are still doors that we haven't been able to go through. So we do know that there are more areas to explore in this other than the areas we've been, but so far this is pretty much exactly what I thought it would be. Gotta love how each hallway has its own ambient music, just like other Fatal Frame games. Peanut, what was the Fatal Frame game that Matt and his wife were playing on stream? Do you remember? So that door I said wouldn't unlock or didn't say it was sealed by a powerful force is just over here. Looks like they wanted me to go all the way around though. Probably gonna get attacked by something on the other side of this door. So I think the code is... No, but there was a ghost there. Interesting. $8395. Okay. I don't think that's a hint so much as the solution to that puzzle. The words open and closed are written here. These dials probably adjust the numbers. There we go. The second floor ward opened. Okay, I'm gonna go save my game once I get out of here. We're gonna have to fight something. Apparently she's not Misaki's toy, so that's good to know. So we gotta look for room 207 or 203. Yeah, okay, so this is the room she's supposedly in. That's where Rengekyo is in. That's a hidden room, apparently. All Etrian Odyssey series music available on Apple Music, Spotify, more, totaling 411 songs. Pretty cool if you're interested in the music, though you never found it all that special. Yes, please do, Ashton. Definitely, definitely. I never played an Etrian Odyssey game, as I've mentioned before, so I want to play them. They Her camera looks different than the other girls. Okay, she's getting that weird thing on her face. Pushes. Kill it. Eat shit, nurse. Oh, they blocked the door too, so I couldn't have left. Huh. No running for me, I guess. The door has been unlocked. Well, I know that. Actually, I don't want to go in there. I want to save my game. Hello, hallway. My old friend. It's nice to shit in my hand again. I feel like Final Fantasy songs being added to those music things is probably a lot more impactful. Simply because of how popular Final Fantasy is. But hey, maybe this will add some more fans for the Etrian Odyssey series, so I can't say that's a bad thing. I hear good things about them, albeit difficult things. Man, my head is itchy. What the fuck? Maybe it's because I'm nervous about playing this fucking game. I don't want to be bad at this game, but so far so good. A few sheets of paper attached to the board. The papers are so... Okay, we went through that before. Okay. I guess I should have checked the other rooms first. It's already over. That voice! Was it Madoka? The door is locked. Okay, ghost attack me. Ghost attack! It's a very chaotic sounding song. Okay, are we gonna have to fight two ghosts at once here? Yeah. I had to swap to my Type 14 film for that. But I think it was a good idea. 2-on-1, not easy. Capcom has done it. Oh, even better. Inspire other companies to bring their music out to Spotify, Apple Music for stream. Yeah, definitely. Now we have Etrian Odyssey music too. Capcom did it too? I didn't realize that. But Mega Man has got some really good music, so I'm not surprised. The door's still locked, but... Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright. Take a picture of that. Windtreak, you missed a really cool scene if you weren't watching. Something appeared. Room with books. Is that the room that Misaki was in before? Where is this? There's so many books. Or not Misaki, but Madoka? Madoka. Monster Hunter Stories had some good music. There's a noose in there. That's reassuring. Something appeared in the photo. Female patient's note. An old letter fell out of the crack in the door. When you see this, I will no longer be in this world. When my mother gave birth to me, she died in order to let me live, to protect me. My father and my brother died in an accident, to protect me. What kept me alive after their deaths is the memory I have of them, and the terrible guilt I feel for still being alive. This illness is robbing me of even that. The family that only exists in my memory is being slowly killed off. I can't take it anymore. Living while slowly losing the memories of those people who were dearest to me. Still, the most frightening thing is losing the guilt I feel. I am not afraid of killing my family once again. I will leave this world with what little memories I have left, as long as I am still me. Noose on the loose. I don't know what that would intrigue. This is the room with the clocks in it, I think. The clock boy. Yeah, this is the room I didn't like because of the porcelain doll, the clocks, and the Bailey being a weirdo in the living room. Many clocks hang from the wall. They could have at least given me an item. Right? Am I crazy about that? I'm surprised I've made it this far and I haven't been able to upgrade my items at all. My weapon at all. So intrigued, what do you like most about this game so far? What do you dislike most? I'm mostly playing these for you, so you need to be here to discuss. Okay, so that's not it. Let's find out. Exactly. So we're gonna go back downstairs, I think, to that room with the books. The graphics and scares are really good. Okay. As for dislikes, you don't know. Well, that's a good sign. Could use more battles. Honestly, the battles aren't even the most terrifying part, so I actually like that there's less battles in this, because it gives me that feeling of dread of when there's gonna be a battle. Like right now. Shit, it's too late. That's my take on it. My main dislike so far is that they've kept us confined to the same areas of this building, which I guess is a hospital, for too long. Oh, yeah, we can go in here now. Alright. So we couldn't go in here before, but we might be able to explore for items and such now. Masks with various facial expressions are lined up. The names are below each mask. The names are probably the names of the mask maker. The bookshelf is filled with books, all lined up. Masks resembling spirits, death mask, folklore. They seem to be books about masks. Memory and personality, forgetting, death. They seem to be books regarding mind and memory. The books are old and I can't understand the letters. Okay, that's just the same flavor text. The words Rugetsu Island stand out. Seems to be books, a book written about the island's history. Okay, I see an item over there. This is the room where we fought the boss of the last chapter. Impossible Things and The Dead Body's Spirit. They seem like academic journals. Distant Forgotten Memories. Dark Areas of the Brain. They seem like academic journals. Hey, I want to pick this up. What are you doing? Let me have this. Hey, Type 14 film. Yes, always use more of that. I like that there's lots of stuff to examine too. Oh, hello. The pressure lens. Okay, let's see this. See what this does. Adds a knockback effect to a single shot, pushing the ghost backwards. Okay. I could upgrade that probably, maybe. I could. But I don't know if our chapters are going to swap, so I'll hang on to my red crystals for now. This game's better than the last one so far. A bit dark, hard to see, but with eyesight, that's with your eyesight. Well, if it's that much of an issue, dude, let me know and I can turn the brightness up for you. But it is a lot brighter than the last game. This room here is really dark because there's no lighting. I think it's done that way on purpose. Let me go to another room and you can let me know if you find it too bad. Music and memory. Possibility of music therapy. They seem like academic journals. Come on, blue crystals. Blue crystals! Red crystals! Alright, I'll take it. That's not too bad. Red crystals are also pretty handy. Hey, dude. Oh, it's you again. It's not fair that he's standing like right behind me. Let's try out our new lens. Unfortunately, I don't have enough spirit power to do that. It's slowly filling up though. Take a picture of this bag of shit. And you're dead. Rocked. You thought you were so tough. You weren't. You weren't tough. I won't be able to make that joke later because enemies are going to get a lot stronger. Purified Moon Room's key. This is the key to the Moon Room, the room Madoka entered. You think it's just your old age? Well, let me know what you think of when I get to another room. This room here is just pretty dark on its own. By design, so... Let's, get to... Excellent. I like that they still got that grainy effect. Okay, I can't open the door. Oh, hang on. There's an item over here, potentially. There it is. Black mask fragment, left eye. Something like a piece of wood fell. Notes about a black mask. On this island, there is a Kagura during the lunar eclipse. I don't know what a Kagura is. Winter, can you look up what a Kagura is for me? On the day of the lunar eclipse, the minds of the living lean towards death, and the souls of the dead come forth from the gate of the underworld. The moon symbolizes the soul on this island, and it is thought that the lunar eclipse eats away at the soul. In the literature I read, it mentioned a mask called the Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. That was once used in the festival of this island. There is some very old, fragmented literature about the Black Mask that caused the disaster, the day without suffering, long ago. I tried asking the head of the influential island family about it, but he wouldn't tell me anything, and his facial expression was one of terrible fright. On this island, touching that mask is considered serious taboo. Even though it's risky to offend the islanders, I want to see it with my own eyes, to examine it myself. Perhaps it is a powerful clue which will lead to the other world. Kagura is a form of music and dance dedicated to the Shinto gods. In the Kojiki and other ancient books that tell us about the mythology of Japan, there are stories of one god hiding within a stone and another god dancing to coax it out. It is said to be the origin of Kagura. Oh, okay, cool. Cool.